Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another Firewatch Let's Play, this time episode 9, which sees us starting out here in Brian Goodwin's fortress camp. Having picked up some climbing gears, the Pitons, we are about to head back to cave 452, was it? And explore. See if we can get down to the bottom of things, if you will. So, let's see if it's as easy as just coming right back up here. Or perhaps coming around from the side. It is not just quite that easy. Well, let's take a look at our map, if we can. We are here, so I guess we're just going to have to go back up and around. Yeah, I don't feel like there's another way that I'm not seeing. I could be wrong, but going this way will lead us back to the cave entrance one way or the other. That looks... I don't know, it looks kind of like a blood stain, but... Uh-huh. Well... Cracked rock. Drive Piton into rock. And repel. Okay.
What do you think is in there?
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. Alright, I think we're getting on track here.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Okay, well, looks like we're on track. Gap in brush. Clear, yes, please. Yeah, look at that. Right into the cave. You know, what would be smart would be to take that axe and break the living daylights out of that door. But, at least make it so that it can't close properly. I'm not taking any chances this time. Okay, well, this looks like the same type of cracked rock. And down we go. What could go wrong?
Oh.
The stage directions here say that Shelob is about to drop down. Pretty sure. Okay. Long drop down, spacebar drop down. Okay. Let's go spacebar drop down instead. Long drop down, spacebar drop down. Strange set of choices. And spacebar drop down. And once again. Oh, snap.
Ah, shit.
Oh, that isn't... That is just unfortunate.
Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. Oh, no. God.
Oh.
You fell. Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Sorry, kid. We'll, try and let somebody know you're here. Take them the evidence. And I'll eventually remember how to put the camera away. There we go. Sorry, kid. Not letting us run through here. That's making me more than a little suspicious. Okay, we've got our run back. Gonna use it. Okay, he's right below us then. Another up here, looks like. Although I am, again, suspicious. Okay, we are up, and no one smacked us in the noggin. That's awesome. Up again. Again. Okay, and one more time for good measure. Okay. Okay, we are... Do you hear something? Come on up and out, dude.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Deliliah. It's Brian Goodwin.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. How does
I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Day 79. School folder, Brian Goodwin. Oh, looks like we are packing up. Pack up belongings.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay, yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Oh, she's a special bunny. Oh, we should probably take some food. Oh, we can't take any food. Okay. Well... can't take that. Doesn't look like we can take these things either. No sense leaving the power on. Okay, well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've gotten everything that I could. And saving the turtle as well from being left in here to starve. Here we go. Wow. Okay. That way. This is rather Inferno-ish. Dante's, that is. Wonder which circle this is. Okay. Kind of holding my breath to see where this turns out, how this turns out.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Well, I guess we're going down here then. But we are going exactly away from safety at the moment, so... I guess it's picking up the boombox. The ghost of the boombox. Wait a minute. Something up there? There was something glowing up there. Collar.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Deliliah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Well, let's take a look at this first. Or, you know, I'll never live through this. One of the two. Teen magazines.
Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff.
Okay, let's see this. Subject Deliliah A, age 43. This is almost the same except for the last line there, but it's strange to say the least. Well, I guess I may as well hang on to it. Research site info.
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
Huh. I bet.
Okay, this I don't think we should really carry out because it'll make it look like that we're the ones doing it. Report draft. Subject Henry. Just guilty. Report draft. Deliliah. Report. What is this? Subject Henry M. No kids, abandoned wife, 11 years married, would not be missed if removed. Strange things. Sleeping bag from the teens' campsite, an old battery. What's this? List of supplies. Winter needs, 1989. Propane, 1.5 cords, backup firewood. 400 pounds of food, 3 winter jackets, 3 new blankets, 25 boxes of matches, 25 books, 90 amp hour battery power, socks, new boots, duct tape, try elk skin, summer weight gain total 35 pounds.
This boombox looks familiar.
Huh.
From the girls.
Yeah.
I thought you threw it into the lake.
Well, he must have fished it out. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Good point. We've got 11 shots left. Okay. And I don't think there was a way out this way.
He had quite the view.
Alright, well.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Sounds like she might have left already. Okay, well. I'm here. So I guess down by the lake, or... Yeah. Down by the lake. Am I seeing this right? That's the closest way. I'm not sure we can actually get across the river at, between Thunder Canyon and Cache 303. So I think at this point, the safest bet's going to be along the lake and then up the river if we can go up there or then there. And I guess we better be about it. It does not seem like the time to dawdle any more than I already have. Aircraft overhead. Come on, rope. Where are you at? I know you're here somewhere. Okay, let's get that map out. Orient. I think this should lead us right to the lake. This is why he had such a perfect shot at those girls from the get-go. This was their first, at least the first sight we saw. Campfire.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him. He still had his photo, you know?
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone, you
figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
No parallels there.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
And he'll still be down there in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
And we're alone. And I wouldn't hold my breath that she would bring anyone back to us. So, I guess we'll see. Okay, nope. This way it looks like. Okay, it looks like I'm at least somewhat in the right path. Back up to the power cables here. Okay, let's take a look at the map again. This is not the time to get lost, he said as he was about to get lost. this direction, it looks like. And still good. Is this the right choice? Looks like it. And over the hill and rocks and yeah, okay. Or I missed my turn, one of the two. No, I'm in it. I need to go back a little bit, I think. Here we go. Maybe? Maybe. Here. Yeah, this is it. Now we're on the other side of those rocks. Map check. Okay, we should be coming up to a T here. We take the right turn. Long drop down. I hear the helicopter. Just saw a save icon. And mad dash this way and a fork. Let's see what we think. Supply drop. No, it looks like we want this right fork. And there perhaps is Delilah's tower and a contraption to take us across a cable car.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
She's not there, dude.
Nope.
Okay, I guess we don't get a map anymore. Well, then we just run up to this tower, which I'm quite sure is empty. Just checking. Have a good time. Stone steps up. And Delilah's tower. Radio headset equip. I guess we can see if we can call out.
Hello? Is anybody there?
There's the pork
Hi.
pond sign.
Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
why don't you choose for me, and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe move to Santa Fe. Open a jade emporium with your sister.
I'd be trading cute ski bums for yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
I mean, yeah.
So what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year will roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Okay. Well. Let's try and make it to the chopper. Well, I guess we've done it. We've completed Firewatch. Imagine that. Okay. Well, I don't know how long the credit sequence will go on, and no offense to anyone, but that is, we are considerably over time normally anyway. If you really want to see the credit sequence, let me know, and I will see if I can't work that out. But for the moment, I will say that this has been Checkers with a Firewatch Let's Play, and we have gone through the fire, as it were. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe a little informative. I'd like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. And if you look in the upper right hand corner, you'll find a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. I would like to thank you very kindly for being with me on this journey through Firewatch from start to finish. And I hope that we'll meet again in other Let's Plays in the future. So, let me once again say thank you very much for watching and all your support, and ask you to please take care. Oh, you know what? Let's give it a few more minutes of credits. Maybe it doesn't have a giant LucasArts-sized sequence. We're already into production, babies. How much more could there be? And I don't know. Didn't seem right to just walk away. And look at that, we're already here. So if you stuck around for the credits, don't bother asking me to do a credit sequence video. We've just done it. And here we are, back at Firewatch. Alrighty, folks. Once again, I will say thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me through all of this. And please, take care.